Hey, girl.
Country roads
Hey,
take me
home
home
to
to
the
the place
place I
I
belong.
belong. West
West Virginia,
Virginia, Mountain
Mountain
Mama,
Mama.
take me home.
How are you, girl? What's new with you? What's new with you?
Blessed and highly
Okay, besides that.
favored. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, that's a good week. So far so good. I had a good two gigs this week doing the karaoke and trivia, so that was fun.
Are you enjoying
Um,
trivia, girl? Are you enjoying trivia?
oh yeah, I have fun doing trivia. I had fun. Remember, I used to do it at that brewery. I had fun when I was
Yeah.
doing it there too.
What is going
Uh,
on here?
I will say I'm extremely hyped up because Wednesday is Gaga, and I am a little bit beside myself in anticipation. So that's another thing I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, so I'm in a good place today so far. I wasn't in the morning, but that's how I start off every Sunday, like not really in a good place. But
Oh God, you and Gaga. Hopefully there won't be a thunderstorm again this time.
no, it's inside. It's all inside. It's not at the Hard Rock. It's at the AAA. So I will be able to see the entire concert, and you won't have to deal with me crying and having a fit.
I mean, girl, again, unless there's thunderstorm, that the concert venue lose power.
Nah, not there. Everything down there, all the wiring and everything is underground.
I stand, but girl, it's still Florida.
You're right.
If an old person accidentally
It's
drives through the front of the
it's
building,
still Florida. You're right. You're right. Everything is. You're right. You're
I
right.
know, and I don't want to be, girl. I don't want to be.
No, you're
There's
right.
sometimes I do not want to be correct.
But you're right.
Correct.
It is Florida,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
Florida be Floriding.
Florida be Floridaing. Florida be Floridaing. Oh God.
Ah.
Girl, what else is going on? Anything new and exciting with you? Nothing new and exciting really here.
I watched a current film. I watched The Thunderbolts, so that's something that's different
That's
for
not
me.
that current.
I mean, it's current enough.
Girl,
It's
that's not
current
that.
for me. That's current.
Girl, that's not that
I
current.
mean, for me, that's current.
D- oh, did you notice it on Peacock? The new Wes Anderson movies there now. Yeah, Phoenician Scheme. It's good. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Sorry.
It was maybe my fourth favorite one, third favorite one, fourth. Because Fantastic Mr. Fox, number one.
Say no more. Say no more.
Number two is the hotel. What's that one?
The
The Grand
Grand
Budapest Hotel.
Budapest.
Yeah. And number three is oh, I don't. Is it Moonrise Kingdom or Phoenician Scheme? Which one is better to me? 'Cause they may be even. I love Moonrise Kingdom. Like that is. Notice I did not say Rushmore because it is very boring. uh, I know people love that movie. True Wes Anderson fans
I
love that.
I do like Rushmore. I
A
think
lot of people do. It didn't vibe with me,
I
and
think
that's
I like
fine.
Rushmore more just because I really love Jason Schwartzman. I think I've always been a
And
big fan of
I
his.
like
So,
Jason. It was very weird to have a movie without Jason Schwartzman in it.
oh, he's not in this one at all.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
Interesting.
it was very odd. I was like, where's Jason Schwartzman?
Please, Lord, don't tell me they had a falling out. I can't handle that status in my life.
So you watch it? Have you watched any other new films? Any new interesting things that you've gone on or done or?
I've been super into the Alien Earth series,
Look at
honestly.
you, girl! Look, two media series. There's my camera. Two media series that you have like that are
I
current.
have
That you're.
There are three current series that I'm watching
What's the
right now.
third? What are the
Alien Earth,
Okay,
Foundation.
I don't know what that even is. Okay.
It's on Apple TV,
Oh
and
God,
Strange
I'm so
no,
glad somebody's watching Apple TV. Go on.
Strange New Worlds is also very
Oh,
good.
that
So
is new. I'm not even current with Strange New Worlds. I'm only like
found it.
episode two or three.
I don't know why people knock Apple TV. The shows on there are quite amazing. Like
It's
they're actually really
girl,
good.
it's expensive for what it
It's
is.
$10.
Girl, but you also got Hulu. You also got this. You also got this. You also
Yeah,
got
but
this.
I don't do anything else for entertainment, so it's not like I have like it's not like my entertainment budget is like blowing out the water or something like that.
Well, girl, you know Rentman's right there. Girl, speaking of pay for play, did you know that we have a Patreon? Dear listeners, if you go to patreon.com/MrMahaffey, you can throw some money. Hey, babe.
I'm so mad. Yes.
Did you know that we have another podcast? That's right. It's You Slay Me. It's our Murder She Wrote podcast, Maim. Hey, Maim. Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have a website?
Yep.
That's right.
What?
It's called MimsandMaim.com. You can go there. You can go there. Go there.
That's it, really.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Do you know what I love?
5-star reviews.
That's right, Maim. I really do enjoy a 5-star review. Do you know what I'm not thrilled with right now?
Hulu haven't gotten any 5-star reviews. Oh,
Hulu
okay.
putting me through it when they said they were taking this shit away, and then just decided, no, we're going to actually release it.
I'm telling you, I'm mad. I am mad, but also like I'm not mad.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like I have now I have my commemorative DVDs, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
I got the last season and the first season just to have them as like.
Oh, I have all of
bookends.
them. I bought all of them because they were on sale for something. They were like,
oh, okay. I'd have to get them when they're on sale because when they're not on sale, it is very expensive.
I think they were $15 for each when I got them.
Yeah, now they're $20 each.
Oh no. I did not spend. I think that total they were. I don't know. No, because total I think they were 75. Yeah.
Maybe it was like 50% off.
Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, now. Beep, 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 beep. Just like when I got Murder, She Wrote. It was real cheap.
Yeah, I wasn't.
And when I got the laser disc of
when that arrived, I was so excited. Like I was like, this is it just felt good. It felt good. I don't know why.
Girl, this is season 7, episode 8. Love letters.
I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. And that's Marjorie. Just so you will know, and your children will someday know, is the night the lights went out in Georgia. The lights went out. The lights went out. The lights went out. The lights went out. And that is the night the lights went out in Georgia.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
Ooh.
Well, girl, we're at Sugar Bakers.
Sugar Bakers.
You're changing it.
Last season.
You're changing it up, just like, Ray Charles, who may or may not be alive at this point, he's not alive at this point. But when did he die?
What? Breaking news. Spoiler alert. God. Let people discover this on their own. What's wrong with you?
Stevie Wonder.
What's wrong with you?
Stevie Wonder is still alive, though.
Bro, Stevie ain't never gonna die. He ain't never gonna die. I'm
Isn't there a conspiracy theory that you can actually see?
There is a conspiracy.
I remember this one time. Who was it? Was it Mariah Carey? He did not hand the microphone to. There's
something like that.
Yeah, and it was proof.
It's not proof.
Well, no, because she just started singing without it. Like she just grabbed the microphone, another microphone, and just went. That was the funny part. Like
Mariah didn't have to do.
That feels like it's Mariah Carey.
somebody just did a video yesterday called Mariah Carey Queen of Shade, and it was just like a 20 minutes of like her best shadiest moments. I was like, wow, she is a superstar when it comes to
Oh
shade.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
She
love it.
is.
I love
She
it.
is. Not
Ever
not
since she got that divorce, she's been a
not as
different woman.
superstar as Aretha Franklin.
Oh, no one will ever be better
Pretty
than
gowns.
Aretha Franklin.
Pretty gowns.
No one will ever beat Aretha for shade. Ever.
Well, Carlene is shadowing Julia for her business class, and she's got a little
Camcorder, honey.
camcorder, and she's got the little tape recorder, the little mini tape recorder. I always wanted one of those. Don't know what the hell I'd
too.
even do with it, but I always wanted one to
I
like
wanted that one
dictate
from
stuff
Home
to
Alone
myself.
so bad.
Yeah, God.
I think my parents actually did get me one of those for my birthday, the tape recorder.
Mm-hmm.
With the mini tapes. I'm pretty sure I got one.
I had one with like the black one that's with the large tapes, but not the mini tapes.
Yeah, no, I got a mini one because like you know when my dad worked at Radio Shack, so it was like
Radio
Shack discount. His 1,000 jobs he had.
Well, BJ's here and she's wearing a dark orange lipstick. I love it. It's a color the only black women should wear, and I love it.
My mother, up until I left home, her number one her number one thing was called Orange Flip. I will never forget. And one day, after doing drag for a while, she was like, do you think that they still make it? And I was like, I don't know, Mom. I was like, I'll get you some samples. And I literally ordered her like 5 different lipsticks just to see if they were anywhere near. And nothing beat that Orange Flip.
Dear listeners, I don't know if you know this, but in about episode 53 was when this happened, because I helped Maim actually find Orange Flip on Amazon. Yeah. She doesn't remember that part, but she
said it wasn't the same though.
Well,
like,
of course it wasn't. Of course it wasn't, because that tube was ancient. So
that was 20 plus years ago.
That tube has been orange and purples, I think, discolor real quickly, if I remember correctly.
I think it's funny. Like I was actually thinking about that the other day, because I have way too many lipsticks, by the way. I was cleaning my drag room and discovered that. And I realized, I was like, is this why I never wear, like, even though I bought all of these different colors, I always gravitate back towards a certain shade-ish. I'm like, oh no.
So did you check with Milani? Because usually they have those sort of orangey,
they do.
reddy shades.
They've been in like more of a reddish thing lately. Reddish and neutrals. Neutral has become, especially in African American lipstick companies. Neutrals are so popular.
So what your mother can do, if she really wants to do that, is find a eyeshadow and like pack it in, which is a lot of work.
That is a lot of work. She ain't doing all that.
No.
She doesn't even wear full foundation anymore, girl. She's just a concealer girl now.
Well, look at her. I'm proud.
I know.
I'm proud. I wish we would be the same way.
Me too, girl. That would save me a lot of time.
Girl, you got to get that pancake stick out.
Ooh, that saved me so much time.
Do you use liquid or do you use pancake?
Oh, it's pancake, girl.
Stick.
And you got... we are not soft, supple women, honey. We are men.
I used to use, so it was either the stick or no, never mind. It was still the stick. Nyx made a stick for a while, and I loved it. It was cheap. It wasn't good as the Krylon stuff, but it was cheap and like doable. And Wet and Wild stick, when they had their stick, it was cheap.
Yes,
it smelled like cheap crayons. It was so good.
Great.
It was. Yeah. It full coverage.
But
greasy full coverage, but still greasy.
Yeah, my black opal is my favorite.
Black opal? Is that your shade?
That's the brand, honey.
Oh, that's the brand.
That's the brand, honey. I have been a black opal girl ever since I heard about them. I was like, let me try one of these. I was like, I will never use a different foundation. They have a color. I'm not even kidding you. It is literally my skin color. Like, it is wild. Every time I put it on, I'm always like, that's very strange. Because I just do that, and I'm like, because I know it's there, but it's literally like...
Toasted mocha? What's it called?
No, au chocolat. Au chocolat. That's my black opal shade.
That's interesting because I would think you'd be au milk chocolat.
No, au chocolat. Well, it's au chocolat. I hate you. It's au chocolat in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
And it is, what is the summer shade? Carob is like the summer shade when I get a little bit darker. But I since I don't ever go outside at this point, I don't really ever use the darker shade anymore
Well, you
except for
can
contouring.
use that for contour. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, no, I use it for contouring. 'Cause
I
it's
mean,
like,
do you
'cause
contour?
yes.
Oh, I just figured you use your beard.
No. Bearded drag, you don't. There's a different way you have to contour with the beard. So, but yeah, you still contour.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, I'm not a lazy bearded queen, girl. I put effort into it.
Mm. Mm. So BJ's got a ton of catalogs.
Mm, mm, mm.
And one
You know,
of
that's if we had our version of Trixie and Katya. That's it right there.
one of them is the Puss in Boots catalog, which is just for rich people who have their like cats they want to dress up. Maim, how do you feel about this?
I want that catalog. I want it. I want it now. I want it so bad.
Well, there's also a letter from the bank. Apparently, her ex-husband has safety deposit box.
Oh, okay. Well, I get that's good, right?
Yeah.
Usually there's like good stuff in those things.
Yeah, usually so Katya, I don't know if you ever heard this story. She has a safety deposit box. She has no idea what's in it. She apparently created it when she was on one of her benders. She has no idea what's in it, and I don't think she's been able to go and get it as of yet. Like it's been brought up multiple times. Every time she's like, "No, I haven't gone to get it yet."
Okay. That's all right then. That's a lot. That's a lot of things you just said there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So they're talking about rich people and Carlene tells story of how it's harder for a rich person to go to heaven than a camel to go through the eye of a needle.
That lovely scripture that everybody's forgotten now.
Prosperity gospel, girl. Prosperity gospel. We don't care about that anymore.
Nope. At all.
Prosperity gospel.
We're done.
Prosperity gospel. Prosperity gospel.
Yep.
Let's also not forget Jesus didn't want to change people away from Judaism. He just wants to simplify it. Let's also not forget the King James Version of the Bible is not the actual original version of the Bible.
Come on, sermon. What else?
Girl, I just remember in high school people saying that to me, that the King James Version was the original version of the Bible. And I was like, what? That was written by a bigoted homosexual. Or not written by one, but a big homosexual. Yeah, he was like, "Hey, write this for me. It's beautiful. Like the way it is written, the flow is beautiful sounding. But it is not the true version of the Bible. I mean, it is. Yeah.
I can remember,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll never forget this. I remember the first time I saw your Bible.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember where you had it sitting in your house, and I remember opening it up and seeing those extra books.
Yeah.
It was, when I say jarring to me,
Yeah.
I was literally like, what is going on? Like, it made me, I felt crazy. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is this? What are these names? Who are these people? And all that. You're like, yeah, that's our. And then you had to literally explain, like, oh, girl.
So do you know why I didn't find out till much later the reason why those books did not make it to the Protestant Bible?
Why?
When they were publishing the Protestant Bible, the first one was really published by Calvin, okay? When Calvin was publishing the Protestant Bible, he kind of ran out of money. I was like, okay, just leave those books out. That's really all it is. He's like, they aren't really that important. Just leave them out. That was from my European literature course in college, so hopefully that's true. Like, but it feels true, right? Because they
If
aren't
it's true,
they
that's
they aren't
hilarious.
they aren't the most important books of the Bible. Like they tell us they're kind of boring, and they just tell a couple little more stories. Yeah, but I mean, hell, the only reason Mary was a virgin was by one vote, so it's all. Yeah, go back and look at that stuff. That stuff was decided during First Vatican, and they voted on a lot of the stuff. Jesus not having a wife, yeah, that's a vote or two there. It's not God. It's that those choices were made by humans, but we'll keep going with that.
They voted.
That's not blasphemy. That's history, y'all. There's a difference. Maybe. Well, Mary Jo's here, girl.
Hey, girl, hey.
And she has the greatest news.
What is it?
Her car got totaled.
Oh, that's nice, I guess.
The days of her being a housewife are over. She's going to dump her domestic car because it's Miller time. It was hit by a beer truck.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Yes. Do it, girl.
She rented a red convertible with a racing stripe down the side. And she is going to take BJ to the bank to go see what's in that safety deposit box, girl.
I now think about it. Man, if they had the rights to pay for it, they could have ended the episode with like Prince's little red Corvette. That would have been a cute little bookend.
Red Corvette.
That would have been a cute little
Was
bookend.
he still Prince at this point, or was he?
I think he was still Prince.
Okay.
I don't think it was yet. I don't think it was after the Sony thing yet.
Yeah.
I think we're getting close, but I don't think
Mhm.
it's quite yet before he became the symbol.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw that the other day. Somebody was selling his. What are they called? Like the
Compilations.
No. The plate sets when you like a it was like a commemorative plate set that he had in for his wedding when he got married.
Like the mint plate sets.
Yeah, like he had a plate set made. It was the symbol, and then whatever that Maita girl or whatever there was that he married, and then the edge of the plate was done. It was like piano keys, and yeah, but it was apparently. I was just like, it just randomly came on my Instagram, and I was like,
What was the name of that damn company that sold all the like Diana plates and
the commemorative mint company?
Yeah. That's
what was their name? They used to do commercials.
Yeah, all the time.
They had products for every occasion.
Yes, they did. And one of my favorite gags was on God, it was with the MTV Movie Awards where Escape Room was one of the nominees, and it was Jack Black hosting, and like it just kept panning to Jodie Foster in the escape room, and he's like, "Hey, I'm here with your pizza." Oh, and then like goes over, I love your Babylon
the Franklin Mint.
Franklin Mint. I love your Babylon 5 commemorative plates. And then he accidentally drops one. He's like, shit, I'm sorry. Like, it's Babylon 5 Franklin Mint commemorative plate. Anyway.
That was it. The Franklin Mint.
The Franklin Mint, girl. We need to get ourselves some Diana plates.
Let's do it. Or maybe we could just commission our own?
Mims and Maim commemorative plates.
And just around the entire edge, it's just.
Oh, God. Well, it's later on back at Sugar Baker's. And Carlene is nagging Julia. And Julia is like getting irritated and more irritated and more irritated. It's rather funny. Well, BJ's back with Mary Jo. BJ said she's never riding with her again.
Okay.
Because Mary Jo got a ticket.
Oh, geez, girl.
Girl, she threw a big gulp at a cop on a bike.
Well, that'll get you a ticket.
See, this is where I think that you and Mary Jo aren't the same. And you're more like Carlene. 'Cause I feel like you would irritate the hell out of somebody with a camera.
Okay, well that's nice of you to say. I guess.
No, you're definitely married, Joe. But I don't know if you driving Corvette would make you feel power or fear.
No. Actually, I remember the one time I drove like a really, because my brother used to like those kind of cars. He had a black Camaro, and this is when he was still living in Virginia. And he let me like test drive it. It was after I was 16 or whatever, and no, I guess he was back here at this point now. But I hit the gas, and it just said like that. I said, "I'm done." Literally, I didn't even go like quarter of a yard. I hit that gas a little too hard, and it went kind of crazy. And I literally said, "Cool, I'm done."
Yeah.
So that's how married Joe I am. I'm not in that way.
I remember one of our friends had an IROC Z.
Oh my god!
You remember that person? Yeah.
Yes.
And I drove it once, not very much, because I too do not enjoy. I say that I don't mind it as long as it's automatic. I can't do a manual shift. Like every once in a while, whenever I get a rental, I either get the best car or the shittiest car. Girl, I've had a PT Cruiser.
Oh Lord.
I had an HH, which is gross, but then there was that one time I had that Silverado, and it was real fun.
I had a friend who had a PT Cruiser, and they loved it.
Don't
Absolutely loved it.
Don't understand. It felt like I was in a shaking bubble. Like it was shaking. It was new. It was shaking. And like it just felt so cheap. Maybe it's because it was a newer one and the older ones were better. Had the fake wood paneling on the side. Lord Jesus, it was bad.
Oh my gosh.
Mary Jo's got bugs in her hair, girl.
Oh, from the convertible.
From the convertible, yeah.
It literally just dawned on me why that was. Because at first when it happened, I was like, that's a weird turn of events.
And Anthony gets them out. And do you know what I did immediately? I went to the bathroom and had a tick check as soon as Girl,
Have you been out in the field?
Girl, I walk my dog outside every day.
Oh.
In a little wooded area.
You go through grass and stuff?
No, but okay, so do you know how ticks actually get on you?
I stay out of the house. I'm always in the house, so no.
So they climb a little bit higher up and they fall on you. Yeah. So they can be in like fields and stuff, but a lot of times they're in trees. They just go whee and fall.
I don't like that.
Yeah, no.
At all.
No, it's just like those snakes that randomly fall into boats.
Like I don't like that. That's like a.
And you know the alpha gal thing that they have where it prevents you from eating red meat for the rest of your life? Potentially for the rest of your life. Yeah. Don't know exactly how to fix it. Just hope it goes away. Have you not heard about this?
No. I had heard about it, but I didn't know it was a.
Yeah.
We don't know how to fix it.
No, we don't know how to fix it. No, we don't know how to fix it.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah, you just because it causes an allergic reaction in your body to a sugar that is found in red meat. So, or that your body when it processes red meat creates that sugar. So yeah.
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is disturbing.
Yeah, I mean, Disturbia. But, I mean, it's only red meat, so well, and cheese. That's the big one, cheese.
Oh, it's just red meat. Oh, okay. I thought like it was like all the meat you can.
No, it's any mammalian. It's any mammalian meat or product. So no milk, no cheese, none of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is really. I mean, it's not great, but that's really. I just didn't realize it was like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's very odd.
Stay out of the outside, everybody. Just stay in the house.
And make sure that your dogs have their tick stuff. Like, that's the big one. Oh, girl, and did you hear that we have somebody got bot flies in the United States?
Shut up. Shut up. Don't even.
It's our
Because
first...
you know all my pimple popping. That comes up occasionally, and I don't need to be hearing that. I don't need to be hearing that because sometimes they put those bot fly extractions on there, and you saying that just now made my literal skin just start crawling because you do not want that in your body.
It's not actually a botfly, but it's a type of botfly. It's like a relative botfly that you have to have like an open sore for them to get in there.
Oh my God.
It was somebody from El Salvador, I think, who was I think they were infected in El Salvador, but it's our first case that we've had here. Yeah.
Wow.
Shit's getting wild. But vaccines don't work. So we find out what's in the safety deposit box. And let me just tell you, BJ has it in her fantastic patent leather purse. She has a huge rectangle 80s patent leather purse. One that I always wanted. I don't know about you, but it was like, I always wanted one of those.
I went through a phase where I wanted patent leather everything.
Girl, yes. I was always a smooth patent leather. That was me. I didn't necessarily like the alligator print, but I wouldn't say no to it.
I am just
What color? Black or red or blue?
Red.
The blue.
It's red. I have leaned more into blue lately.
Yeah.
Honestly, as I've gotten older, I loved red everything.
Mm-hmm.
But as I've gotten older, I think I'm more into like royal blue types of shades at this point. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
The gem tones, if you would. The gem tones. Little emerald.
Come on now. You better give me some sapphire material.
Little sapphire. Little ruby. Some peridot. Oh, no, you peridot. So BJ says she hadn't been this excited since Ross Perot's pie charts.
I love that.
I do too. Dear listeners,
this episode was great for nostalgia. They kept throwing things out because they did the thing with the
we're getting to it. We're getting to it. Oh, Al Capone. That's right. This is like Al Capone's.
So many little things they said. I'm like,
I thought you were
cool moments.
So there's a diamond necklace in there that he was obviously going to give her. There was 10,000 shares of AT&T, which is great because they run Charlene's long distance. Dear listeners, back in the day, when you had to call out of your local area to somewhere else, you had to pay a long distance charge to call that area. For Statesville, we could call Statesville. We could call Taylorsville. We could call Harmony. We could call Troutman. We could not call Moxville.
No, we could call Mooresville though.
We call Mooresville. That's right. Could we? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Mooresville.
Who would want to call anybody Mooresville? So we call them. We could not call Hickory. Unless you got the extended plan, which I eventually had to for AOL because I wanted to use my America Online to call somebody.
No comment.
And look at porn.
No comment. Your AOL days.
Girl, there was one time I was on. So North Iredell High School had like a weird server game thing that you could play. Okay. I don't know if you knew this or not. Yeah. Like it was a little RPG thing that they had.
Oh,
and like, but it was word based and say play, do up that sort of thing. But they had like different groups you could join. And one time I was just looking in there to see who was in the gay and lesbian group there. I don't know if anybody knew it was even there. And somebody was in it, but it was somebody we both know. Okay. But the thing is, so I was like, hey, me being me, hey, are you this. They did not know who I was. I had a like, moniker, a pseudonym. But turns out that it was not, when you went into that room, it didn't isolate you in that room. It was just like an open field. So it didn't matter which one you chose. You were just in everything. They're like, no, what are you talking about? I was like, oh, okay. Disconnect. Yeah. Yeah. It was very confusing. I don't know if I don't know if I adequately described it at all. It was very weird.
No, that sounds very weird.
It was. It was, girl. It was the 90s.
Yeah, it's funny that the guy that does the 90s thing sometimes, like, it's funny, like, some of the things that he doesn't talk about.
Who are you talking about?
There's a comic that's like, that's what he's like. He's very famous on TikTok and on Instagram. He's like, and he does these things where he always talks about the 90s. No, when I say, like, he tours the world, like, he's that big. But one of he always starts off with talking about these stories from his life. I think he's like a couple of years older than us. He's like Kevin something, but he always says it was the 90s. No. This is the very, like, this guy is really, really popular. Let me see here. It was the 90s guy. Yeah, I just put it was the 90s guy. And he came up. Kevin James Thornton. He has almost 800,000 followers on Instagram. He's written books, all of that stuff. He's a YouTube channel. But it's funny because he had a very specific type of upbringing. So sometimes some of the things that we talk about are very different than catfishing people and things like that. That doesn't really come up for him.
No. Did you watch the video of Jinx Monsoon talking about her worst joke that I sent you?
No, I don't think I've watched it yet.
Girl, well, I sent it to you on Facebook. Why didn't you watch the stuff I sent you on Facebook? The TikTok of her talk about the worst joke she ever told.
Hold on.
Or time when it was on Messenger.
I may have seen it, but I might have forgotten it. Hold on. How long ago was this? Gloria Gaynor.
It's after Gloria Gaynor.
It was after Gloria Gaynor?
Yes, girl. I think.
I don't think you sent it to me.
Hold on here. Let me get back here. Let me see here. Josh sent
attachment. I don't think you.
I sent it to you on. Oh, baby, it was before Gloria Gaynor. Wait, when was it?
For that mess.
Hold on.
Dear listeners, if you don't know why we keep saying Gloria Gaynor, it's because she contributed enough money to the what?
Thursday at 8:42 p.m. after Gloria Gaynor. No, wait, that was Donna Summer. Then there's a link right there.
Oh, that might be why I missed it.
Mm-hmm. We're going to pause this for a second for her to watch this. No, it's pretty long. It's pretty long. Whatever. Pause. And, that was fantastic, wasn't it?
I feel like Frasier, is that the last theme song we've had? Like, we kind of stopped shortly after that. Of, like, any of the shows having theme songs, didn't we? I don't think we've had it really any since that era.
I mean, except for anime.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, except for that.
Yeah, except for that whole, genre. But if we're talking
beautiful anime for when I'm feeling like I don't want to invest too much time or brain power. I can't remember the name of it, but it basically is a farming sim turned into an
God. So I have one for you. Did I suggest Between the Rain and Me to you yet?
No.
The woman who goes off walking and she finds a stray dog, and it's a raccoon dog.
Like a tanuki?
A tanuki that has a little leaf on its head that turns into a flower every once in a while, and it could write.
Oh, I need that.
It is so cute. It is dubbed. It is nothing. Like, it is absolutely nothing. It's fantastic.
I love that they make those. Like, the hubby came in while I was watching the farming one. And he was literally like, what is that? It's like, well, he died and then he came back and he has the magical gift of farming.
And I will tell you that the opening like theme song credit animation is fantastic.
I'm into it. These opening things lately have been just
Yeah, like it is so good.
so I'm very excited. Have
So
you and your
there's
husband played Cat Quest?
no. So there's a love letter, girl. I we could delve into that. But we're not going
Who's the
to.
love letter from?
Well, girl, it's talking about her eager, pulsating skin and this and this and this. And BJ's like, I never wrote anything like that.
Oh my god.
It's from Carolyn.
Who is Carolyn?
I don't know, but she's 30. You don't know that. You don't know that. Never mind. It is a YouTube thing. I'm Carolyn, and I'm 30. It's the gross guy from The English Teacher.
Oh yeah.
He had his web thing called Carolyn back in the day. He's gross, by the way. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you've heard about that.
I didn't know that.
Oh
No.
yeah, so in a movie not too long ago, he with his ex-boyfriend, there's a sex scene. And allegedly, because it's about them. So it's about them that's a movie. But allegedly, during the sex scene, the dude's underneath the covers and actually gives him a blowjob, and he can't stop it because they're filming. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Why do people have to be so gross?
I don't know. So the letter was written in May when they were engaged.
Wait a minute. Her man was cheating on her?
Well, BJ is upset.
I mean, yeah.
He was Houston's most eligible bachelor, and what did he ever see in her? She doesn't understand. Like, she lucked up. He even dated Shirley Jones or Florin Henderson, whichever one was Wessonality. Dear listeners,
I love it so much.
If you don't know, Wesson is oil. It's a vegetable oil. Which one was that? I don't remember. I just remember Wessonality. Do they live in the same part of your brain as BJ?
Basically.
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah.
Because I get confused which one was in the Brady Bunch. I get confused. That's Florence Henderson, right?
That's Florence Henderson.
Okay, so
yes.
Shirley Jones was Partridge Family.
Yes.
Okay.
I really don't get them as confused myself, because every time I think of Shirley Jones, I think about like old Hollywood Shirley Jones before she became the Partridge Family mom. So they kind of keep more of a separate spot, but I can see if a person is not as like that, they will be crisscrossed.
So Mary Jo looks at the handwriting. She's like, we need to take this to the handwriting person in the mall. Because, he was saying something about the letter B, and, Carlene's like, doesn't that mean she have a big butt? No, something else. Anthony, do you think that person's still there? Anthony's like, I don't trust people who do work out of shopping carts. And it's that she's severely disturbed. The way she writes her B's means she's severely disturbed. So BJ's still very upset. She tries to walk away and like be in her feelings. And Mary Jo walks over and says, I think I know how you feel. When I was married to Ted, or after we first got separated, I was worried if it was, my breath smell, my morning breath, or this or this, the way I made coffee. And then after he left and we were apart for a while, it was great. Like, I realized it wasn't me. And what am I talking about? Does this have anything to do with Wessonality? Like,
does it, girl? You're spiraling.
Yep.
Once again, just more and more evidence.
Julia says some people can have affairs without diminishing their love for the other person. Mary Jo said, do you really believe that? And Julia says, no.
She's just trying to dig her out of the hole.
I know. So Carlene
Finally.
then goes on about how rich people sometimes get dominatrixes because they have to make so many decisions during the day and they just want to be beaten up afterward.
She's not wrong.
I know.
Yeah.
I
had a wonderful had a wonderful conversation with a girl at karaoke once that does that. Yeah. One of her Johns pays for her place in Brickell. Yep. So I've actually known like 3 dominatrixes since I've lived here.
You better file taxes. That's all I'm saying.
Why do I know these people?
Or get that shit in cash.
Why do I know these people?
Well, BJ has to talk to James. And by that, she means go to the crypt and talk to him. And it's better now because he doesn't interrupt her anymore when she's talking.
Love it.
She's going to go remind him he's a dead man. Well, we're at the crypt, okay? And it's BJ acting alone in most of the scene.
I loved
I did too. I thought she did great.
I was
thought
like,
she did great.
This should have been Emmy nominated, honestly.
They ain't gonna nominate the last season of nothing.
I'm just saying, she went through like a range of emotions. It was great.
It was. It really was. So she didn't ask much, just for him to be faithful and to put the toilet seat down. And she begins telling off and screaming at a crypt. And then she's like, I even had you buried with a woman on top. And the woman's name, girl, is Carolyn.
Stop it.
So she gets really upset and starts kicking at her husband's crypt. And a woman comes in and says, why are you kicking my husband's crypt? And she's like, oh, that's right. My husband's is 3 down over. I always get confused in here. Girl, let me just tell you, the fact that CBS had this crypt lot on set, like, what?
I mean, that's why they're the Tiffany Network. No expense too big. You need a crypt? We got a crypt.
Oh my God.
Soundstage 7. Open it back up again.
God,
we haven't been in there since Columbo. I don't care.
Columbo.
Open it up. Open it up. Open it up.
God, girl, you and I should go as Columbo and Kojak.
Mrs. Columbo?
No, Columbo and Kojak for Halloween. I'll put on a bald head.
You know there was the TV show Mrs. Columbo too.
No, I didn't, dear.
Yes, there was. There was a Columbo and there was a Mrs. Columbo TV show.
I don't need that in my life.
Hold your tongue. He will not besmirch Columbo.
How about this? You go as Mrs. Marple and I'll go as JB Fletcher.
I think with your hair, it would make more sense for, because I'm so short, me to go as Columbo, you to go as Quincy. Come on, you could do Jack Klugman. You can do Jack Klugman.
I'd rather be a woman. I'd rather be a funny woman.
But you're like that every other day. This is Halloween. It's supposed to be a fantasy, not reality.
I'm just saying, between us, we have a lot of purses that have just fallen out of our mouths. That's how we keep ourselves in stock, girl. We have supplied TJ Maxx and Ross.
All of that patent leather, honey, spilling from our orifices.
Have you owned a pair of patent leather shoes yet?
I have.
Okay, good. Is it actually patent leather or is it vinyl?
I don't know. They say patent leather. It said it.
And how much were they?
I think they're like $50.
Oh, they could be. They
They
could
could
be.
be.
They could be.
It could be.
What is your shoe size, lady?
Lady shoe size 13.
Okay, they very well could. Mine's 15.
Because you have some big ass feet.
Well, and they're also very flat.
Yeah, your feet are so large.
They are. Dear listeners, it don't mean nothing.
I think like that's like the thing about like about you is like your
That?
lower body is just so big.
Yeah.
And it's always been like that. Like you've always had big legs, you've always had big calves and the big feet. It's like
Yeah.
it's like I can see why parts of your family were like, that kid's gonna be a football player.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
genuinely.
and I could throw a football. There's that too.
Yeah. I mean, just it was wild.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. I saw that and thought head injury, right? When I was young, I was like, I don't want to be hurt. Like
That one year I played football, no. I'll never forget it.
Why would anybody want to be hurt? That's the thing I don't okay. That really is why soccer, I understand. It's got a lower
Yes.
risk for hurt, right? Like that
True.
makes sense. But like hard contact sports, I don't boxing, I don't get it. Like I do not understand why anybody would want to do it.
I don't know either.
Now wrestling I get.
Wrestling I get too. Rugby, get it.
Yeah,
Totally
oh yeah.
get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Full contact swimming, totally get it.
Rugby girl.
I mean water polo. Sorry.
Rugby, I'd just be running behind. Oh.
Does somebody need me to lift them up by their underwear?
I can do it. You can also lift me if you want to.
If you want.
I'm dainty.
You're like blushing in the corner, like.
Oh, what's this ball? No.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, there's only one of them. What's happening here? I thought I was doing something different. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So the woman leaves and BJ just starts hysterically laughing. And BJ's like, okay, I forgive you. Mary Jo and Julia show up and they're like, hey, you didn't look at the postmark on the letter. It's from 1956.
Oh no.
So BJ and her husband are like laughing about it. And Mary Jo and Julia are like, are you two? Is everything? She's like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So Mary Jo and Julia leave. And BJ goes up to the crypts like, you old card, and then giggles. Do-do-do-do-do.
Such a weird ending.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Maim.
Yeah.
Did you find yourself a Miss Georgia Wild?
You know, I went and on the second viewing because the outfits weren't sticking out too much to me, but I love Julia's pink peplum suit she had at the very beginning. I thought that was quite nice. So that was mine this week.
I'm giving it to the crypt.
You see, it's still got it, baby.
The Tiffany Network
still got it, baby. You guys laughed at me when I said I was gonna leave that thing there. You laughed at me. See, they wanted to turn it into a medical examiner room.
Did you enjoy this episode, Maim?
It was cute, and BJ's great.
BJ is great. I do enjoy this episode. I thought it was good. I'm yeah.
Yeah, it was good. BJ was great. I just I don't know. It's nice. It's even if it's like the last season, right? I'm really glad that they're not treating her like a throwaway character
Yeah.
and letting her have moments like this. Because I mean, it's just nice. Like she actually is quite a great actress.
She is. And yeah, I completely agree with that. I don't know if they knew it was going to be the last season when they came into this. I mean, I think that Linda Blower Thompson may have thought she had one more left after this.
Yeah. Damn you, Ross Perot.
Yeah. Well, May, why don't you tell our dear listeners where they can find you?
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, dear listeners, it's me, Auntie, your favorite relation. You can catch me on Monday nights hosting karaoke at the Hotel Gathering in Miami Beach. That's just off of Lincoln Road. For the next 3 months, I'll be hosting trivia on Wednesday nights. So if you do happen to be in Miami Beach for a vacation, you can just stop on by. You don't have to be gay to come in there. And over to you, Mims.
Hey, y'all, I'm the Divine Miss Mims. You can find me online at thedivinemissmims.com. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have Patreon? That's right. If you go to patreon.com/Mims and Maim, you can throw some money. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
Oh.
That's right. You slay me. It's a Murder She Wrote podcast. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know we have a website?
Huh.
That's right. If you go to mimsmaim.com, you can see it. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know what I love?
You love a good 5-star review.
I do. They really help us. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know our dear listeners can reach out to us?
What?
That's right. They can reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Okay, I need to stop because that could go on for like all 20 minutes. That
We can do it for the whole episode.
They could reach out
Because there's a talking in the middle of it too, where she does that part.
And it's just the talking, that for another 20 minutes. It's insane. Dear listeners, mimsandmaim@gmail.com. Hey, Maim.
Yes, dear.
Do you have anything else to add?
Check for ticks.
Say goodnight, Maim.
Good night. Maim.
Bye, y'all.